Hey guys, so on today's video I'm going to be doing my how I style my short hair routine. In my last video, which was my Ashley Benson inspired makeup tutorial, I will link it in the description box if you haven't seen it yet. You guys really wanted to see how it was that I styled it like this, and it's actually really easy. They're not curls, and there's like a mixture of curls and waves in here. They're in different directions. It's just very not structured. Basically just go in randomly and just create some texture in there. Beforehand I use my heat protectant, which is my KQC Thermal Shine heat spray, which actually smells really bad, but it actually works really well. And so you want to make sure, especially if you have short hair and you're going to use a little bit of heat on it, to make sure that you do use heat protectant, because your hair is shorter, so if it damages it's going to look really bad because it's already short. So you want to make sure you protect it with that. And then I'm also using this bad boy here, which I'm obsessed with right now, which is the Big Sexy Hair Flip It Over Texturizing and Finishing Spray. I use it to kind of finish off my look and kind of scrunch it a little more, make it a little bit more messy and just a little bit more relaxed. So that's what I'm using at the end, but that's optional. And then last but not least, and probably the most important thing, I'm using my Avanti 4-in-1 curling wand, which I use a lot. You guys know this. I love this thing because it's just so worth the money. I'm using the thinnest wand that it comes with. So yeah, you can use a thin wand, you could use a thicker wand, you can interchange them and use both just to create more body and more texture. Actually, this hairstyle is really low maintenance because when you do it, you don't really have to touch up your hair or do anything to it for the next 2 or 3 days until you want to wash it. I mean, that's just how it is for me, and I find that this Big Sexy Hair finishing spray helps to keep it in place, but it just works really well. It's a really good option for short hair because you use heat once and minimally, because you're not grabbing all the strands, and you use it and it lasts for like 3 days. So if you have thinner hair, hair that doesn't really hold a curl very easily, it might not last as long. So I just thought I'd let you guys know that as a disclaimer. I'm not guaranteeing that it'll last you 2 to 3 days, but at least for me it does. Enjoy the tutorial!